Man, it's TDFA. Yacht Life Problems here live and direct, man, coming at you, man. We just wanted to give y'all some motivation for this week. Whatever that you aspire to do, whatever that you have on your itinerary to do in order to advance you, in order to build you up, in order to help you grow, make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. Make sure you take advantage of the new friends that you met. Make sure you take advantage of the new things that you have learned. Make sure you take advantage of your perception and how you see things and how things can benefit you. You have to take chances in order to be a champion at the end of the day.
Yeah. And one thing, man, for sure, and two things for certain, man. It's just the way, man, be accountable for everything, man. Take your own risk, man. You did it for less, man. You know what I mean? And certain things, man, that you probably put before just taking chances on yourself, man. So, yeah, man, now you want to look up at it. You like, damn, I've been not taking chances, but taking all the wrong chances for the wrong reason. Bank on yourself, man. That's the only thing you could do to win, man. And I ain't seen like a person that came out and didn't succeed, or at least you could say you tried, but just benefit from it, man. You never know what an open door will turn into something else, man. So, like, just learning different things, man. Don't be afraid to learn and just bank. You could never be too old to learn something new, man. You know what I mean? Just don't be too prideful either and say, man, you don't know. You know what I mean? You could always learn something from somebody, man.
They say it's what you learn after you know everything that counts. So no matter where you at in life, no matter where your education has stopped at. Mm-hmm. It might have been in ninth grade. It might have been high school. It might have been some years you did in college. But make sure you get education post-college, post-school. Make sure you get that self-education, because that self-education is going to take you a lot further than any academic education ever will.
Yeah. And me, man, I'm a firm believer in, like, trades, man. Like, you know what I mean? Going out there and seeing what you just good at, man. Some people ain't good just behind the scenes up in college, or they might not work out, but you probably be the best welder or best, you know what I mean? And that's what's going right now. Up in the year of AI and everything that's going on, you don't want to be without, you know what I mean? So just focus on trades. There's a lot of different things that you could do now, man. And it's available, you know what I mean? That it wasn't available then, man. And you know what I mean? You're taking advantage. That's the next lick. Now, you know what I mean? That's hitting the lick, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Up in a major way, man. So just focus on that, like trades, and just, you never know where another door take you, man. You know what I mean? So just use what you got and just go for it, bro.
So the moral of the story, man, is just spend your time wisely, man. Make sure that you make each and every day count. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make sure you make each and every hour out your life count. That is you working towards something. It's not all for nothing. Mm-hmm. You're just not spending insufficient time, wasting time, squandering your time on nothing that's going to produce positive results in the future. Mm-hmm. You want to plant some positive seeds. You want to plant some productive seeds as to where they can grow, and you can blossom into something beautiful, man, something great.
Everything that we got going. Now we do got the merch, man, for sale, man. And if you want to come holler at us, man, you could probably get with Yak, man. And this is gonna be the stumping grounds, man. So even if not, man,
merch.
Yeah, man, we ready for it, man. You know what I mean? We rocking out, man. Everything legit. Man, we can keep going, man. We got everything coming, man.
Don't forget about that Yacht Life Chronicles merch, man.
Yeah, man.
Like I said, man, just have the drive to be something greater than what you are. You know what I'm saying? Have the drive to be something more valuable than what you are. Yeah. Have the drive to know who you are, know your strengths, know your weakness, and be able to dwell in your gift of life. Be able to dwell in your purpose of life. Find your purpose so you won't be distracted by the mediocre things in life. You know what I'm saying? So build yourself up to be great. Nothing that was ever made great was average. Yeah. So you don't want to be average. You don't want to be mediocre. You want to fight to be more than that. You know what I'm saying? You want to fight and get yourself above mediocrity. Yeah. So listen, man, we just want
How
to
do
come
you
in.
stay? Okay, well, how do you not just become relevant, man, but just, you know what I mean? How do you just keep going, man? Do you want to, like, you just coming from where you was at, you see your show the same as it was when you know what I mean, when you first started? Or you always try to elevate?
Always try to elevate.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to elevate as far as with the conversation. I'm always trying to elevate with the guests. I'm always trying to elevate with my edits.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't never want it to get stale to people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where they keep saying the same thing or I'm talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
So I try to find different topics, new topics to talk about. I try to find interesting guests to bring to the show. And I try to be creative and ingenuitive as possible with my edits.
Yeah. So that's good. Then, sometimes, man, you gotta understand, man, I was just saying, man, you want to bank from your man, you gotta think, man, if that's $1 million show, bro, like, you still up on the same, you know what I mean? Right. You gotta always elevate, especially if if you bringing money in, these people saying, you know what I mean, you bringing money in, or supposedly bringing money, you gotta, you know what I mean, otherwise it's gonna feel like a building fund, you know what I mean, at the church, you know what I mean? So you gotta think about it, you gotta show it, you know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's about the direction too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, with your business and with your brand, you have to see you have to know the sense of direction in what you're going in. You have to see the vision. You can't stay in the same lane that you started with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I worked hard to get where I'm at now. I didn't start with this.
Yeah. So what was your backdrop at first when you first started?
Man, Joanne Fabrics, man.
Yeah.
Just went and got, some fabric, man, and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
I think it was like $5 a piece.
Man.
But at that point in time, it wasn't about a backdrop.
Yeah.
It was about the conversation that I wanted to convey out there to the people.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank the people, man, for embracing Yacht Life Chronicles. Man, just showing YLC love, man. Purchasing my clothes, watching my shows, supporting any and everything that I've done. I just want to say shout out to y'all.
Man. And I really want to I appreciate everything, man, that they've been doing for TDFA, man. When they was just a dollar in a dream, man. You know what I mean? And it's been real strong supporters, man, and people that was probably that was probably doubters at first, man. I'm happy to see that it's taking off in a way where we ain't worried about it, but at the same time, we happy that everybody that's actually rocking with me, man, they ain't have to, but they did, man. So it's in a good way, man, of everybody actually supporting not only me, the podcast, but like my brand as a whole brand. This is just, I'm bringing it to a whole nother level, man. And it's everything, like I said, it's all by me. And it's one-stop shop, man. So that elevated me to do more. You know what I mean?
So take a chance on yourself. Believe in yourself. Know that you are enough to get where you need to be. And if you don't feel sufficient enough, make sure you go and get that education to help bridge the gap on that ignorance of where you're trying to get to.
Yeah.
There you have it. So you guys out there have a good day, man. And we just want to wish you the best, man. Wish you much prosperity.
Hey.